I don't know that any of us can truly find the words to say today, but I will say we are overwhelmed with the support of the community, the support of law enforcement, and I know the family shares that sentiment because having been with them, that was the one word that they could use to describe the support that they feel from all of you in law enforcement as well as our community. As the former police chief, I had the honor of meeting Officer Billa as he stepped into the Mobile Police Academy in October 2015. And I also had the honor of watching him proudly walk across the stage having graduated as a Mobile police officer. And I had the honor of recognizing him within his first year of service on the job as the Officer of the Month. Indeed, an honor for any police chief. And having met the family, I began to also see a different Justin. They told me the same thing about this desire to serve others, about this distinctive, instinctive desire to serve our community and to help other people. We all hear it all the time, right? The calling. What is it? That is a calling. In Wikipedia, it said it is an urge for a way of life or a career. But what about being a police officer? What is that calling to be a police officer? We all inherently know it. It's an instinct. It is an instinct to protect other people, even at grave personal danger. It is an instinct so powerful that we tend to run toward the sound of gunfire and danger when everybody else runs away from it. It is just an instinct that's indescribable, a brotherhood and sisterhood. And that was Justin Billa. You heard him talk about, he loved that challenge, loved to serve, loved to help others, and he loved the law enforcement community. Justin Billa in the watch was 1 week ago tonight. And at the end of his watch, a part of that which is America died with him. And a part of each of us died with him. And so as I got to know Justin within the past week on a personal level, I got to see Justin in his love of Christ. And I got to see Justin as a loving husband to his beautiful wife, Erin. And I got to see Justin as a father to his son, Taylor. And I got to see Justin as a son and devoted son-in-law. So my wife and I began to spend some time with this family in their moment of grief. And we really began to understand Justin in the incredible family that Justin was surrounded with. So Justin on a professional level, but Justin as a man, as a husband, as a father. You know, so many of us take for granted that which is our families, and we never should. I was listening to Councilman refer to Justin as a hero, and he is, and all of you are. The one thing in the Washington, D.C., the Law Enforcement Memorial contains the names of over 21,000 law enforcement officers that have given their lives in service for their fellow citizens. But on those granite walls also contains an everlasting reminder to every one of us that it is not how we die that makes us heroes. It is how we live. And Justin lived exactly that life. Incredible challenges that we face today in law enforcement. This accentuates the incredible difficulties that we face in trying to keep our community safe. And it also accentuates the undeniable danger that law enforcement faces, the reality of the danger that we face. Some of the journalists asked me, what are you going to say to inspire your men, law enforcement community, to keep going after such a tragic loss? You already know the answer to it. You heard that Justin is a fighter. All of you are fighters. We will continue the fight. We will fight for every one of us that has fallen, and we will fight for every one of us that will fall. We will fight for that which is right, and we will fight for that which is righteous, even during the criticism of the very people we are trying to protect. We will fight to protect those that cannot protect themselves, and we will fight with compassion for those that need us, and we will fight for integrity, and with the hope that we never have to gather like this again. I sat with my wife every night since this occurred to discuss the incredible difficulties that we as an agency, myself personally, went through in the Billa family. Not a single night went by. She wanted to know everything that happened that day, everything that was to happen the next day. It has consumed us for the past week. And she, along with me, got to know the Billa family. So she asked me last night, what happens after the services tomorrow? Well, what happens is that a lot of the attention will fall away. I mean, a lot of what we see happening will begin to return to normal. A lot of you will go back to that which you do. And she said, I don't want that. I don't want them to go this alone. I love this family, and I feel to be a part of this family now in the short time. And so long as they will welcome us, I would like to be a part of that family. Tomorrow, the flags of our country will fly at full staff. Tomorrow, each one of you will go back to your calling. But tomorrow, and I promise, every day after that, my wife, Faith, and I will remain a part of the Billa family so long as they will have us. We will never forget, and I hope you never will either. May God bless you all.